Welcome, everyone. So, how many people ate today? If you ate something, put food in you ate. If you've eaten, a farmer, a person, who grew as the gender the least, Felix, Purpose Cooperative. But they create the environment with climate smart.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Belonging to the Chitetezo Federation Cooperative, which is encompassing 62 cooperatives coming together to producers of those products you have seen Kennedy talking about. My farm programs and making use of them and practicing them on my own farm. Just on that one, practicing the climate smart agriculture, it has transformed many farmers, my community, our cooperatives and farmers for being trained, being transformed,
So we'll pass the mic to Felix. I would want to go to Felix. So how is your farm a climate smart one?
Thank you, Miriam. I'm sure we've been in Northern grateful to have this opportunity to be different from other farms, because what we used to is to dive aquaculture. As a cooperative, we are in 3 main sources of projects. We are in agroforest, we are in crop production, we are also in aquaculture. If you agree with me, Miriam, all these projects required different, better management practices, which is not easy to manage, but we used to ensure and make sure that we apply all these methods that help make our farmer look different, or our farm look different, are linked. Whom we are training, visiting, share ideas, also help them apply the same methods.
Let's hear from Caroline. How's your farm climate smart?
Thank you. As you have heard, I'm Caroline Mwanza from Central Province, Chibombo District. I am a lead farmer and I'm reaping at my farm. And I don't just grow maize alone. I grow different crops at my farm. My farm is not, sorry. I grow different crops from my farm. And I don't just wait for adopted, conserve water every time.
Thank you so much. Felix, your method of farming is a little different from Caroline and Esther. Tell us about what you farm.
Diversified, ensure to make it be attracted to come and learn from required in aquaculture, also management required on agroforest, in crop production. All these technologies required me to work extra hard in order to help my farmers also apply the same technology.
Okay, Felix does not only, he grows, he's involved in aquaculture, which is fish production. Esther, I'll come back to you. We've seen the worst droughts in Zambia. Have you seen?
change is real. And we were the most people were affected. My district in Nyimba, where I'm coming from, was the worst district which was affected by this drought which affected Zambia the previous season. And my community have really come to understand and learn, just as the minister said, that we are no longer preaching for drought or climate change. It means when we say climate change, because the drought affected each and everyone within Zambia, and especially my community.
Okay, very interesting. I'll go to Esther, Caroline. The plant catalyst, stack arrays. What did you learn from them? And
Other businesses partners, IDE linked me to CGIAR, where I'm able to access vegetable seeds through the FBAs. And again, IDA has also taught me about conservation farming, where I do potholing and dipping and mulching. And again, I'm able to access plant catalyst through the FBAs, and plant catalyst has helped in enhancing the crops grow. And again, from Koteva, I'm able to buy their seeds through the FBAs, and their seed is drought resistant. And IDE has also taught me to grow different crops in my farm.
is there anything they learned from you?
Yes, they have learned, because after they teach us, no, this one is doing well, and they are learning from us.
Okay, so they were able to see that their innovations actually do work in real life. Interesting. I'll go to you, Felix. How has integrating other types of farming like aquaculture helped you cope with climate change, and how has it improved your income?
Thank you, Miriam. I think that is the interested part of all these we are talking about, because as farmers or entrepreneurs, what is important is to retain after investment. So by applying all these methods, Miriam, it has been helpful to me, even to the entire community members that are copying what we are trying to do to cope with climate change. And these methods has been able to help us optimize resources use, which has resulted to reduce wastes and improve overall our livelihood. So if I enter into applying and using stocks to help improve soil fertility, how to use water from the water ponds, water our garden in this way, and also improve in a source of incomes. We have a good number of streams of source of incomes. Because look at myself, I have grown beans, I've grown maize, I have fish, I have what. So when it comes to sell, I just choose what I want. I sell, I have money, I put in my pocket. So these are the benefits of applying these technologies we are talking about.
Interesting indeed. Okay, so I'll come back to Esther. Esther, you mentioned about how your community is affected by climate change. How did the practices and innovations you adopted address these challenges?
Thank you, Miriam. My challenges have been addressed by practicing climate-smart agriculture. Through AICCRA, IMWI, Komako, because what I've been learning and what on my farm. And to your surprise, my neighbor, who is just very close to me, the same rains, the same drought, but me, I managed to, what I've been taught and what I've learned, how to do intercropping, agroforest, crop diversification in my field has really helped me to overcome this challenge of drought.
Let's hear from...
Thank you. It has changed my life because I'm using climate-smart agriculture. My life has changed. I'm able to make money to send my children to school, and I managed to build a house through the same climate-smart conservation. And I use solar at my house. I even bought a television set. And I even bought a water pump before using irrigation, which I'm using right now.
Wow, wow, wow. Caroline has achieved so much from farming. Who said farming is not a business? She's making so much out of it. Esther, you've traveled the world telling people about your farm. What was the most exciting opportunity you've had?
Visiting other countries, it wasn't just for pleasure, but it was known, and even NGOs to know that we have farmers who are producing. The end result, it's us. Or where everything starts from, it's from a farmer. We are here because we have all eaten. We are here because all of us, we have got shelter. This means that a farmer is the beginner of everything. And traveling into other countries, most of them, and they really understood and took opportunity to talk to me privately. Some of them, they even visited my farm to see what exactly. I explained to them what we are doing as a community or as farmers on the ground. And the support we receive from our partners, they really appreciated that it is working to the farmers.
Esther is not just a local farmer in Zambia, she's international. She has traveled. So we'll come to the end of this session. Thank you so much for sharing with us all the beautiful stories on how the different innovations that the AICCRA program will end here.
Thank you.
Thank you.